I know, it's been like 6 weeks and I am finally back. I took some time off over Christmas just because obviously the kids are off school and stuff, and it's just a lot easier to film when they're at school. And then I got too scared to post a video. I don't know why that is, but I just got well paranoid and I was like, I can't do it. I can't go back on YouTube. I'm too scared. I have gotten over that and I am back. Ignore the state of me. It's January, I want to say like 16th, 15th, I don't know. It's like halfway through January and I haven't started work again yet. I have been doing like bits and bobs here and there over Christmas and like the beginning of January, and I told myself as soon as the kids went back to school, which was a week ago, that I would find my routine again. I have not. It was my birthday on the 11th of January, and so like I told myself, sorry, this nose ring is bothering me. I told myself, oh, I'll have a little bit of time off over my birthday as well, like I'm not going to start yet. Wow, I got way too comfy and I haven't done anything. I've got no routine, no structure. So we are back at it. I have just tidied my office. Hopefully there was a little time lapse of that. The state of it was awful. My office is at the other end of my kitchen that used to be like my dining area, but we didn't really use the dining table. We always just dumped loads of crap on it. So we decided to get rid of the dining table and turn it into an office. So the only problem with that is loads of stuff just gets dumped in here when I'm not using it. If I'm using the office daily like I should be, then things don't really get dumped in here. However, I haven't been using it over the past 3 or 4 weeks. So I've given it a good tidy up. It's still not perfect, but I don't want to spend more time in here tidying when I really need to get some stuff done. Today's plan is I've got 2 big boxes of stock that I'm not going to make myself photograph all of it, but I need to get a lot of it photographed and measured. And then for the rest of the week, at least I've got a ton of stuff ready to go. I measure it and I write it down in like just a notebook, and then whenever I've got like a free half an hour, I can sit down and list a few things. I've got nothing scheduled. I was quite far ahead with my scheduling. Don't have anything scheduled. I think I might change. I was on scheduling 5 a day. I might drop that down to 3 a day just for now, so that I feel less pressured. I know some people list like 20-30 items a day, and fair play, I can't do that. So what I might do is I might start listing 3 a day until I've got myself a nice little couple of weeks, at least 2 weeks scheduled, and then I can increase that. Does that make sense? Just to try and get myself ahead again. I am also trying to do a stock take at the same time. So I keep taking a box or 2 at a time and seeing whether it's even listed anymore, B, whether it's in the right place, and C, do I want it to be listed anymore? How long has it been listed? Why is it still listed? Is it because it's crap and nobody wants it? Is it because it's priced wrong? So what I'll do is I'll end all those listings and sell similar, but I will tweak them all. So I'll tweak the price. I will make sure that the listing title is optimized as much as possible. And if it really is just junk, I am getting rid of it. I'm trying to be a little bit more brutal this year. I don't have any goals for this year. I don't have any like resolutions or anything, because I don't work well with goals. I know a lot of people do, and I wish I did, but I rebel against goals. So I'm the same with to-do lists. I rebel against them. So I've got no goals, but I am telling myself there's going to be a few changes in my business, and being more brutal with stock. I cling on to stuff for no reason whatsoever. So I'm going to be a lot more brutal. I'm going to get rid of it. It's going to be on clearance. It's going to be on auction. I need to do auctions every single week. Even if it's just one, I need to do auctions every single week. So I need to get myself into that kind of routine. So today is the beginning of 2024 for me. If you still haven't started working towards your goals or your resolutions, it's fine. It's halfway through January. Don't punish yourself. I'm also going to hopefully be a lot more present on YouTube, but obviously I've said that for like the past 2 years and I've never been able to stick to a structure and a routine. So if you've been here that long, thank you so much for putting up with me. There is a lot going on this year. It's going to be a massive year. Maybe not business wise, but personally, it's going to be a huge year. And I'm really excited for it. I need to get my arse into gear and I need to find my feet with my business again because I am lost. I feel very much overwhelmed when I think about what I need to do. I'm just really overwhelmed. So I need to take it step by step and I am going to gently ease myself back in. So first job is, I've already had coffee, so I don't need that. I do need to have some breakfast, even though it's like 11 o'clock, but all of a sudden I'm really hungry. I need to photograph, steam and measure. I've just noticed how awful the bags are under my eyes. Not sleeping very well at the minute because we have a chihuahua and she is always cold and likes to bury herself under the quilt, but she'll go under the quilt for about 10 minutes and then she's like, whoa, it's hot under here, gets out. Then she's cold, gets back in. So she's been doing that a lot at the minute because it's really cold. And I have not slept very well. As you can see, my skin and my eyes, they tell a story of their own. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I am photographing, like, as I go, because I am very aware that I haven't done a haul video in God knows how long. And I haven't really got time to just sit and film a whole video at the minute, so I'm going to show you as I go. Like, it'll almost be a haul as well as a work with me. So yeah, that's the plan. Sorry if you can hear the computer whirring away in the background, but it's on. I'm not turning it off. The lighting is also not great, so again, apologies. I'm just going to show you a few bits that I've just lined up to photograph. This is a brand that I don't pick up very often. This is Louisa, I might pronounce this wrong, Louisa Spagnoli. It's in a size large and it's 100% wool, which is why I picked it up. It's made in Italy. The retail on this is really expensive. There's the like little metal tag. I thought it was nice. It was £4. So this is quite a nice coming out of winter kind of jumper because it's not too thick, but because it's 100% wool, you're still going to be quite warm. So that's one that I'm going to get on with. This is really nice. Really, really nice. It's only phase 8, but it's like a knitted wrap top or wrap jumper. And the colour is just stunning. It's a little bit washed out because the light's not great. It's a size 10 and it was £3. I think it's just a cotton blend, but it feels lovely. It's like a really thick, not jersey, but it is knitted. I'd say a lightweight wrap jumper, but it's really nice. I really like it. For £3, I reckon that was all right. This is probably a bit of a mistake buy. This is Hobbs. It's a size 14, but she's a bit small. So I don't know whether it's been shrunk a little bit. There's a little bit, I think I just felt some pilling under the arms, but that's an easy fix. It's got cashmere in it and it's got silk in it. But I don't know whether it was a good buy or not. I was thinking again, like coming into spring, because it's a little bit of a lightweight knit, that was £4. So we'll see, we'll see. This is nice. This is really nice. This is Cheska newer tags. Not something I'd wear, however, Cheska has always sold well for me. Newer tags is definitely better, and this is a size 4, which is like a bigger size. It is covered in studs, like all of these are studs, so I do need to give it a good check over to make sure that it's got, like, none of the studs are missing. However, there is a bag. Oh, it's got no studs on it. It's a bag with a button in. I thought it was a bag with studs in it. It is a dress. It's button down, it's jersey, size 4, newer tags, originally £105, and I paid £5 for that. So that was a good buy. This is Masai, which I don't pick up a lot of anymore. However, I thought this one was really, really nice. It is I don't know if you're going to be able to, you can see my ring through it. It's like almost see-through. I really like it. I think it's really nice. It's a really lightweight layering piece. It's Largan look. It's really nice. It's the older label Masai, because it says Masai Clothing Company on it rather than just Masai. It's a size large and it cost £4. I think it's got hemp in it. I think that's why I picked it up. Let me just double check. Usually Masai is always viscose. No, it's not got any hemp in it. I lied. It's viscose and cotton. It must have been something else that had hemp, but I really like it. So I thought for £4 I will give it a try. Then what have we got? Nothing really exciting, to be honest. When I get into those boxes, they'll be more exciting. These were just already on the rail. This is a Marks and Spencer's size 20 black cardigan. Is that a bit of, yeah, a bit of fluff. It was £1.50 in the sale, which is why I picked it up. I might add this to a Whatnot show. It's a wool blend, navy, size 20. Yeah, I might add it to a Whatnot show. Get rid of all the fluff off the front first. But it's quite nice. It is quite nice. I've got 2 pairs of Next jeans. Next jeans have been selling really, really well for me. There's only certain ones I will pick up. These ones are the Lift Slim and Shape in a skinny. Let me show you the, excuse me. There you go. The Lift Slim and Shape. Those sell really well. They were £3. They're in a size 10. And they are skinny, which tends to do quite well still. I don't really wear my skinny jeans anymore, but it's only recently that I've given them up. I am quite partial to a skinny jean. These are also skinny. These are in a 12 long, and these are the waist enhancers. There you go. So I usually get like £20 each for a pair of these. Those are also £3. So they're really good bread and butter. They're the only ones that I pick up. Is the, I think it's the Slim and Shape and the waist enhancer. But if you know of any other good Next jeans that I'm missing, write it in the comments. But there's a couple that is definitely worth picking up. And then we've got, this is a Jigsaw maxi skirt. Is it Jigsaw? Yeah, in a size 14, it was £4.50. There's not really anything special about it, to be honest. I think it's like organza, and it's got like a belt, and it's embroidered along the bottom. I don't know whether it's silk, I have not checked, but I thought I'd give it a go. I think that's one that Chris found, and I was just like, sure, yeah, whatever. It is pretty. And then we've got a Peruna maxi. I don't know whether this like denim maxi is like gone now, like the train has left the station, I don't know, but they were selling really, really well, so I thought I'd pick one up. It's just a grey Peruna denim maxi, and it's a 16 long, and it was £3, hence why I picked it up. So they're the first few that I'm cracking on with, that I'm going to get steamed and photographed. At the minute, I can't really photograph. I don't know if you can see on the wall. Actually, it's not too bad. I might be able to. I always get, when it's really sunny, I always get like a random sunspot in the middle of the wall. But it looks okay at the minute, so I might just crack on quickly. There is more bits of bread and butter, but I won't bore you with them. I will wait until I've opened those boxes and I got some nicer pieces, because I have got some really nice pieces, and I will share them with you when I get round to photographing them. There's been a pause in proceedings because my HelloFresh box has just turned up. I am in no way sponsored by HelloFresh. HelloFresh, if you want to sponsor me, hi. But my channel is way too small for that. I just thought I would show you what we've got to eat this week. I know that during January, a lot of people pledge to eat healthier. You know, when we've all had a little bit too much to eat over Christmas. Let me just open this box. Yeah, I've opened the box. We all kind of pledged to eat a little bit healthier, and HelloFresh is helping me do that massively, because I have zero inspiration for food. So I thought I'd just share it with you in case you were interested in it yourself. We do have code. There is like a code I'll leave down below. I don't know what that gets you, because nobody's ever used the code, because I don't really share it very often. But we have had this every single week pretty much for, I want to say, almost a year now, and we've been really enjoying it because we've got really busy lifestyles. So we just really enjoy having that taken, like that stress taken out of it. we have 3 meals a week from it. So we've still got the freedom of having whatever we want, like on the other half of the week. This week we've got super quick spaghetti, beef ragu, so like a spaghetti bolognese. And that is only a 15-minute dish, so that's perfect. When Chris is at the gym, it means it can just be done quickly when he gets back. This is really nice. This is a Korean style beef rice bowl. I'm not saying that word there. But it's got like carrot ribbons and green beans. That is really tasty. I think that's also, oh, that's a 30-minute one, so that's going to take a bit longer. And then sweet and sticky chicken noodles. That looks well good. That looks really tasty. And that's a 25-minute one. So yeah, I'm just going to put all this away and then start. Oh, now look, the sun's come out now on the wall, like I was saying a minute ago. That's annoying. I'm going to put all this in the fridge and then crack on. It all comes in like bags with a number on, which matches the card, so it's really easy. You just grab your bag that you want. But yeah, there's a big bag of refrigerator stuff that I need to put away, and then I'm going to do some work. Okay, all of that is done. As you can see, the light's coming in, so I might have to take a pause. I have just unpacked those boxes of stock. There was actually 3 boxes, not 2. I found another one. Quite a lot of stuff for me to get on with, from like here all the way across here, so there's a decent chunk. I was going to show you all of like what I've got and what I'm dealing with, like a haul, but because there's so much there, it's going to make like the video will be really long. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to stop here, not stop the video, but pause on work because the light's coming in, so I need to wait for that to pass. And I'm actually going to film a whole video. I know I said I didn't want to because of like time and everything, how long it'd take, but there's so much here that I feel like I should film a whole video. And also I can't photograph at the minute anyway, so I'm going to go and put my face on, because I don't know why, but when I'm filming like a haul video, I feel like I need, or a sales video, I feel like I need to look a bit more presentable than when I'm filming a vlog. I know that makes absolutely no sense because it's going on the same channel and I'm the same person. But yeah, that's my plan. I will then come back and start steaming some of these. All those bits that I showed you earlier, apart from the red Phase 8 wrap one, which I have actually decided to put on the mannequin, even though I haven't used it for months. It'll look better on the mannequin. None of it needed steaming, so that made it so much quicker. So they've all been photographed, bagged up, ready to put away, and they've all been measured, so I can get on with like listing those later. So even if I don't get much more done, like photograph wise, I'm not as upset about it because I've got a good chunk. However, it's 12:20. The kids are at an after school club tonight. They go every so often, and this term it was trampolining and they really wanted to go, so I've actually got an extra hour. I don't have to pick them up until just after 4, which makes a huge difference even though it's only an hour. So I'm going to go make myself look a bit more presentable, so for the rest of this video I'll look like more a human rather than a homeless person, and I'll actually take off my comfies. So yeah, this will be the next video to come out on the channel, will be these pieces. I might show you a few pieces if I list them later, like if I photograph them later, I might share with you a few bits, just because. But this will be out hopefully within a week or so. No, it is. It's going to be out within a week of this video going up. This is also going to be out, okay? A week maximum. And now I'm going to go and make myself look a little bit more presentable. Woo! I've just hauled all that. I did say I was going to get changed. I did not get changed. You can't really see my jogging bottoms in the video, so it's okay. I did my face, so I look more alive. This lighting though, probably shouldn't have filmed a whole video in this lighting, because I don't know whether it's my blind eyes or whether it is really poor lighting. I don't know, but it's too late now because I've filmed it. What you can do? What you can do? It's too late. I am now going to get some of this steamed and photographed and measured. I don't know what time we're on because I turned my computer off because it's too loud to having a video all the time. We're probably on about 1 o'clock, maybe a bit later. I need to have some lunch. Yeah, I'm gonna get cracking with it, I think. Get it photographed as much as I can anyway. There's probably about 30 items there, which is very much, you know, doable. But do I want to do all 30 items? Probably not. But we'll see. We'll see. I will keep you posted on what I get done and where I get up to. If I get any. No, I'm going to get something done. I am productive today. Today is a good day and I've been productive and I'm going to continue to be productive. Tripod. Wow. My tripod's really low. So it's either I stand up straight and you look at my nose or I crouch down. That's how I feel right now. I have done 21 photos and measurements. I'm calling it there because I've got backache now because I'm a wimp and I'm not hardcore. So I'm probably about halfway through, maybe a bit more through that rail. Probably a bit more actually, because a lot of the rail I need to put away. It is currently 20 to 3, so usually at this point I would be kind of finishing work and maybe doing a little bit of housework before I go and pick the kids up. I leave about 3 o'clock, but obviously, like I said earlier, they are at after school club, so I've got an extra hour. So what I'm going to do is, because I've got like a proper backache, crouching like this is making it worse, I am going to get some of that listed because I've got an hour to play with. I'm going to go and sit on the sofa and do it, like be a bit more comfy, maybe put the telly on, watch a little bit of YouTube or something, and yeah. So I'm not going to film that because you're literally just going to be watching me sit there with a laptop. So I'm going to leave this video here because for the rest of the day it's family life and I don't film that. I don't put family on YouTube. So I'm going to leave the video here. I have filmed a haul video, so that will be up soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit long and waffly, but I needed something relaxed to come back into YouTube. Being away for a little while, I needed something easy to film. So yeah, hopefully I'll be back very regularly now now that I am in that mindset again. If you did enjoy the video, as always, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it really helps out my little channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everybody.